Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Shivanti. So today I'm gonna be doing a no makeup look, and all the products that I'm gonna be using is gonna be less than 500, 600. Just one product is actually above 500, and yeah, and all the other products are within 500. And also totally I've just used and also in total I've just used only 6 products. I'm really proud of myself. Like nowadays I'm doing some useful videos unlike what I was doing previously. I don't even know for why I was uploading such videos back then, and there were even people to watch those videos, but now only useful videos. I'll first show you guys how I look in normal lighting, like without all these extra setup, and I'll also show you guys how I look after the makeup is done. Ready? 1, 2, 3. No makeup, like to wear makeup and pretend as though nothing's happening on your face even though you're having like 1 kg of foundation sticking onto your skin. Why don't you just go out without any makeup, right? Some people think like that, including me. When like before I started using actual makeup, that is when I was using those ADS makeup kits, you remember, and what is the other one, Barbie makeup kit, which you get in those fancy shops. With that you can't put no makeup and all. You either look like one decorated Christmas tree or you're gonna look like Joker from Batman movie. No in between. So first let me tell you guys what this is all about. No makeup means using less products and to come up with your skin but better kind of a look. So yeah, tutorial explanation over. Now let's get on with the video. I can't do anything with this mouth, like one sentence also I cannot finish. First I'm gonna apply a concealer because our face is flawless. No, by the way, I'm not gonna apply this on all the dark spots and moles that's there on my face, because if I start doing that then probably I have to cover my entire face and that's not gonna look natural. It's gonna look all caked up, and already my face is round and I look like one disfigured cheesecake. We don't want that. And this concealer is actually from PAC, my recent favorite. The shade name is Desert Suede. Because I have severe dark circles. See, when you have a lot of wrinkles under your eyes, what you're gonna do is pull your skin like this and then start blending. Like, can you see? The concealer there won't be blended properly, like if you're not doing this. So this is basically how my face looks after concealer. So the main thing which actually tortures me to the core is my dark circles. If I correct that, I feel my face looks so much better. I'm sleeping like one Kumbhakarna only. I still don't know for why I get dark circles. Maybe because I'm continuously working in the system. And then I'm going to use a powder and set my concealer. See, you can use whatever powder you want. You can use your compact powder, bleaching powder, whatever powder you want you use. I am going to use this. This is from Sugar Cosmetics. This step is very important. I'll show you why. Can you see my concealer creasing in between all my wrinkles? So this won't happen when you set it with a powder. So you're going to do the same thing which you did while applying concealer. You're going to pull your skin and then apply powder directly over that area. See, now it's gone and it won't come back if you have applied the powder correctly, else I'm not responsible. Can you see the difference between both the eyes? See, if you have a compact powder, use a compact powder. It actually gives extra coverage. I'm using a loose powder because I don't have a compact powder which is less than 500 rupees. See, no creasing. See this side, lots of creasing. This brush is actually from Miniso. For 260 rupees I got 6-7 brushes, and these brushes are really good. And then I'm gonna take this fluffy powder brush. This is also from Miniso, and This is why you need makeup.
Uh-huh.
Also put the link of this brush set down in the description box. If you want, you can check that out. Useful video, no, but so it will be. I won't usually cover this mark because this is actually a surgery mark and I'm just comfortable with it because for years I've been dealing with it. And then I'm gonna apply a brown shade over my eyelids because I've applied a lot of concealer and I don't want it to be washed out. I want to give some dimension to my eyes. So the palette which I'm using is this. This is from Nykaa and this is the shade that I'm going to be using on my lids. And again, if you choose brown, then it will be natural, but then if you want, you can even use a blue green, but I am not responsible for the consequences. And by the way, this palette is called Daydreaming. Good palette, good pigmentation, overall very good. I am applying this just on the crease, not all over my lids. Dimension. It's raining outside. Once what I did, I wore blue eyeliner and went to the theater to watch movie with my brother. So one guy, he came in the opposite direction. He looked at me in a very weird way. I immediately turned to my brother and I was like, that guy is looking at me. And my brother, he took a proper look at my face and he was like, what's on your lids? Makeup. That guy would have looked at you to check whether you're a human being or an alien. Go watch that and come. Nobody would even turn by your side. If you still want to wear blue, green eyeliner, you can wear. And then I'm going to do my brows, and for that, all time, every time, I'm going to use a kajal. If you want, you can use any brow product. The Etude brow, what is this called? Drawing eyebrows. So this product is also good, but then you know, I'm always comfortable using kajal, so that's what I'm going to be using today as well. Then take a spoolie and spread the product out. For lipstick, I'm going to use my most favorite liquid lipstick of this year. You guys want to know what it is? As though you people have any other choice. It is this Lakme liquid lipstick. This is in the shade not this. So this is in the shade Nude Dream. Again, I'm going to use a nude shade to get that this is my natural lips effect. But then if you want, you can even use hot red, bright pink. But with that, if you go out and tell people that it's your natural lip color, people are going to think twice or thrice before talking with you again. Lighter dab, like don't put tar and start making a road, okay? If you want, you can, if you have, you can even use lip tints. They will be much more natural. And then I'm going to use a mascara, and actually some of you have started scolding me down in the comment section saying like, if you're not going to use mascara, then why are you buying mascara? See, I am a little bit insane, like not that hospitalized serial killer psycho Saravanan kind of insane, but a little bit insane. So before asking such questions, just think to what kind of a person we are asking those questions to. Okay, now let's apply mascara. So this is from Maybelline. Does this look like no makeup look? I actually like this mascara more than the L'Oreal one, but the problem is this is again waterproof mascara, so it's not gonna get off your lashes that easily. See, I have lashes. Dude, I have lower lashes too. Last video, my mom was looking at my video and she suddenly came to me and was like, hey, don't you have lashes? Why are you telling like that? I seriously don't have lashes. I thought so. No, I didn't have lashes. It's maybe because of the mascara. Dude, look at... Love this mascara more than my Smashbox mascara. I'm so happy. first time ever I'm looking at my lashes. Oh my god. I didn't notice this while doing that one brand makeup tutorial, maybe because I was having that black smoky eyes. My entire eyes were black, so I wasn't able to notice it properly. But today it's kind of standing out. Can you see? Like I can see my lashes. Buy Maybelline mascara, okay. Actually, that is it for the look, but I'll quickly go and straighten my hair and comb so that it will be at least a little bit okay. Done. I'm totally impressed with the mascara. The only problem is it is non-waterproof mascara. It is a bit difficult to get rid of it completely. It's gonna stay for days, sometimes even months. I'm just kidding. For a person like me, it actually stays for days. But if you're someone who does not care about all that, you have to try this mascara. See, I'm able to see my lashes. Like, if you've seen all my previous video, you know what kind of lashes I have. And I've tried so many mascaras and nothing worked. Dude, I can see my lashes today. This is the final look. Hope you guys like it. I'll switch off the light and show you guys how it looks. Pretty, no? But it actually doesn't seem like I'm wearing any makeup, right? I mean, it looks natural, at least a little bit. So that's it, guys. That's it for today's video. Hope it was useful at least a little bit. So in case if you like the video, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and also if you have something to say to me, nice, preferably, you can put that down in the comment section. Bye. Bye.